Yes, the Cleveland qualifying round of the 2023 Nathan's Famous 4th of July International Hot Dog Eating Contest. Now is the hour when glory calls, and only the bravest are standing to answer. 11 brave sons and daughters, born of 11 proud mothers, will take this stage, and they will fight. They will fight until but only the top man and woman remain standing. I have 4 words for you. The sweetest 4 words in the English language other than freebie freebie. Let the contest begin! Let it begin! Let it begin! Next track, DJ man. Are you ready to meet those who will eat? Yeah! And in Pittsburgh, thank goodness. Our first contestant, ladies and gentlemen, is just 21 years of age. He stands at the very crossroads of life.
Come on, let's go! Come on, Maria!
Okay. So enthusiastic. Explicit instructions not to take the stage until your name is called, but that's cool. I don't know. Look, the kid is so excited. 21, crossroads of life, education, career, love, family, so many decisions to make at such a tender age. But he's decided to come before you all today to make one thing clear. He's decided to dedicate his life to something pure, something noble, something beautiful. Competitive eating. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Chicora, Pennsylvania, Captain Enthusiasm himself, Anthony Kaminsky! Our next contestant told me backstage that he can eat, quote, a ton of Nathan's hot dogs. Well, I did the math. There are 32,000 ounces in a ton. A Nathan's Famous hot dog and bun weighs 3.5 ounces. Ergo, if he eats any less than exactly 9,143 hot dogs and buns here today, he will be revealed as a braggart and a liar. The world record is 76. Let's find out. Welcome, all the way from Brampton, Ontario, in Canada, Alex Jurek. Our next contestant has used exclusively in his morning grooming regimen a Nathan's Famous hot dog scented aftershave and cologne. Will it prove the difference here today? He's shooting for 30 in his MLE debut, a bold claim. Let's find out if he can do it. From Pittsburgh, don't boo. Our next contestant is a Coney Island veteran coming off a 4-year hiatus. We welcome her back to the Major League Eating table with love and kindness and open arms. A personal best of 8 3/4 hot dogs and buns. From Rochester, New York, Bryn Serge. You know him as the host of Carmen Eats Cleveland. You know him for his hot sports takes on radio WTAM 1100. Here is a hot sports take of my own. He is not going to win. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for the man himself, Carmen Angelo. He says it's his house.
Let's go!
Buffalo Wing Festival World Buffalo Wing Eating Championship. He is the canapes and hors d'oeuvres eating champion of Fredonia, New York, a credit to himself and Lake Erie itself. Please welcome the great Mike Landridge. In the 85-year history of the Morris County, New Jersey Award for the Superintendent of Schools of the Year, only one recipient has competed 4 times at Coney Island with a personal best 10 Nathan's Famous hot dogs and buns in 10 minutes. I give you elegance in human form from Basking Ridge, New Jersey, Dr. Renee Rota. Our next contestant does not eat food. He bullies food. He bullies food into submission, and he takes food's lunch money. And he takes that lunch money and he buys more food. And he bullies that food, and he takes that food's lunch money. And the cycle of pain, torment, suffering, deprivation, degradation, and hell will go on forevermore. Because it's not called competitive nicing, is it? It's called competitive eating. 7 pounds of banana pudding in 8 minutes. 40 years of Florida sweet corn in 12. A rising star of competitive eating. From Raleigh, North Carolina, Andy Crabtree, the shovel. An eating contest without our next contestant is like a Memorial Day weekend without sunshine. A period of our lives dimmed by the absence of her radiance. That is because her kindness could heat the nation of Mongolia, and her tenderness could tenderize an old boot, making it suitable for human consumption, perhaps in a pot roast or a stew. 12-time Nathan's Famous finalist, ladies and gentlemen, a personal best of 21 1/4 hot dogs and buns from Long Pond, Pennsylvania, ranked number 29 in the world, Laurel Marie Melly. Years of Florida sweet corn in 12 minutes. 7.5 bagels with cream cheese in 8 minutes. A personal best 29 Nathan's Famous hot dogs and buns in 10 minutes. He is the #1 ranked eater in Canada. And Nathan, located to our north, ranked number 25 in the world from Aurelia, Ontario, Darian Thomas. Behold his eminence, born of power, born of action, born of intent. His destiny is to lay your weakness at his feet, and at this table to salt the lands of his foes, so that crops shall not grow in his shadow. He hath dominion over all 5 food groups, and he rules not like a weak king with orb and scepter. He rules with jowl and stomach, and red be his tooth and claw. And may his digestive imperium never wane until Earth's last child says goodbye to us all. 20 world records to his name. The #2 ranked eater of the world. 51 Nathan's Famous hot dogs and buns, Jeffrey Esper. themselves set. We're just getting ourselves settled. Our eaters are getting themselves prepped. They are finely tuned athletes. Everything is going to be just so. Jeffrey Esper organizing his trademark red mystery beverage. Secret ingredient is red.
Powder? I don't need it. I have no idea. No respect. No respect.
We'll see how we go, man, Calvin.
Yeah, who's counting me?
Okay, let's get going. Narella, you good? You all great? Renee, you good? Mike Landers is ready. Noor is ready. And Anthony is ready. Marianne, you ready? You good there? Enos, are you ready? World record is on the line. The world record in the ladies category is 48.5 meters, famous hot dogs and buns in 10 minutes. In the gentlemen's category it is 76. This is an official world record attempt under the rules and regulations of Major League Eating as codified by Nathan Spence. Bam! If you... Sorry, I got it right. Maria! As I said, I wear a straw hat. Are you ready? If you are ready, you will help me in the time-honored tradition and count it down. From 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! They are often racing, ladies and gentlemen. Getting close to 1 minute down, ladies and gentlemen. This is no sprint. 10 minutes is a lifetime at this table. Now, Noor said he was going to do 30 in the lead up to the competition. We're seeing the young guns of the support of the sport pushing themselves against the very, very best. Darian Thomas, you're on the Renos. I want to check in with Andy Kravchuk. Andy's working on one of his dog number. Oh, he's already got a plate down. Andy's working on dog number 7. I love what I see. He appears to be slowing. He's squeezing back. A reminder that you must consume. Let's look at our time. We're approaching the 25% mark. Jeffrey Esper is leading the pack. There's no two ways about it. He entered this contest as the firm favorite. so well, finding a rhythm and moving with limited motion to maximize consumption. Darian Thomas is on personal best pace at this time, but I want to make sure that he cleans his debris. And I want to make sure that debris does not play a role in the final deduction to his total. I can only ask so many times. It appears to be. You are seeing the bright future of America right here. Like Whitney Houston. Like Whitney Houston, I believe that children are the future. Teach them well. Let them lead the way. You have seen. Buy American. Buy high, buy low. It doesn't matter. It's only going up. 6 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Check in on Bryn Sellish, working on what appears to be dog number 3. But they're delicious. So Bryn is experiencing what we call in competitive eating the Nathan's famous smooth. She came in for competition with the deliciousness, the inherent deliciousness. She got what? She got 38. I can hear you. And it's not that I'm not trying to hear. We'll work it out. Maybe it is it. Jeffrey Esper. If I told you that yesterday evening in central Indiana was spanning 344 donut holes in 8 minutes for fun, you may not believe me. Anthony didn't just come to eat hot dogs, he came to get down into club. I feel like I'm at the club when I watch Anthony eat, and I like it. Mike Landridge, a study in concentration. Renee Rota, cleaning her debris. I want to check in on Laurel Marie. Laurel Marie has a personal best of 21 and a quarter. Nathan saying, oh, we're over the halfway point. Forgive me. 4 minutes and 47 seconds to go. Lorella appears to be leading the ladies at this stage. Jeff is in a rhythm. When Jeff hits a rhythm, it's bad news for Nathan's famous hot dogs. Helen, as previously communicated, you must finish the commensurate around the hot dog and bun. You better get with the buns, boy.
Get butted, Cameron! Get butted! Let's chat, Corey!
I just heard a belt from Darian Thomas, and it was a thing of absolute beauty. I wish we could have lapel microphones on all of our contestants to add an audio component to what you're seeing here today. Less than 3 minutes to go. We're in the back third of the contest.
Louisville! Louisville! Louisville!
We have seen a twist and turn from Andy Crouch. Oh, look at the twist. We saw the Crouch twist. Jeff Esper checking with the clock. He does not simply want to win this qualifier. He wants to put up a number that will send the air as 3 quarters low, 2.5
25 seconds to go, leaders. Renee Rota, diligent in cleaning your debris. Gary, clean your debris off your plates. Thank you. As we approach 30 seconds to go. 26 seconds. How about a round of applause for all of our contestants? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you the results.
Biggest thing ever, proud.
What are you doing?
You working?
No, I came up here with my mom and dad. They were like last minute, you want to go to Maria? What? I'm like, sure. And then she's like, I see the news camera up front. I was like, oh, really? I was like, let me go. Yeah.
Running around streaming this.
Well, I figured. I seen the book bag. Wait, are you streaming right now?
No.
Foot. Foot.
Ladies and gentlemen, the results are in. In our men's category, pause the music right there. DJ Mike, we can just pause. Third place in our men's category with 18, it's Andy Kutcher. In second place, the great Darian Thomas with 27.5, ladies and gentlemen. In our ladies category, in third place, Prince Sellish with 6.5. In second place, Renee Rota with 7. DJ, next track. Your ladies winner, returning to Coney Island. It's 14 years I've been sternly corrected. I was going to say 13. 14! All earned, all great, all glorious. With 15 and a half Nathan's Famous Hot Dogs and Buns, returning to Coney Island for the 14th time, the beautiful, the talented, the wonderful Laura Marinelli. And representing Cleveland in the men's category, one hot dog and bun of his personal best of 51. He's going back to Coney with 50 Nathan's Famous Hot Dogs and Buns, Jeffrey Esbar. Thank you, everybody. Make sure to tune in at high noon on ESPN on the 4th of July to watch your entrance in the greatest sporting event in all of Christendom. Thank you to everybody here. Thank you to the 440.